Intra. In the hush before dawn, the great Indo-European warrior Arjuna stood on the field of Kurukshetra, eyes fixed on a sky heavy with the weight of his own doubt. 57 years later, in the marble halls of Rome, Emperor Marcus Aurelius penned lines of calm in his journal while storms raged outside. Both men, separated by millennia and continents, reached something fundamental, a self-belief that did not waver under pressure. This script unfolds their stories, extracts practical insights, and shows you how to build that Stoic confidence in today's world. Let us walk together along this path of self-belief, bridging ancient Dharma and Stoic resilience. Philosophy Spotlight, Stoicism. Stoicism, the Greek-Roman philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium and matured by Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, teaches that we cannot control external events, but we can master our reactions. The core idea is to cultivate an inner fortress of rational thought, gratitude, and acceptance. Marcus Aurelius, a warrior king and chronicler of the universe, famously wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." From his meditations, we learn that obstacles are not barriers, but invitations to refine character. 3 powerful lessons for modern success. 1. Control your judgment, not your circumstances. When project deadlines loom or a client rebuffs a proposal, shift focus from the external stress to the calm decision you hold inside. 2. Accept change as a teacher. Market trends may shift overnight. View each shift as a cue to recalibrate rather than fear. 3. Practice daily reflection. By journaling, you trace thoughts, discover patterns, and strengthen the discipline needed for confident action. These ideas echo the Bhagavad Gita's exhortation to act without attachment, marrying the Stoics' inner authority with the Hindu creed of duty. Together, they offer a framework for unwavering self-belief. Chapter 1, Battlefield Calm. Title: The Arjuna Parable, Stepping into the Storm. In the great Indian epic, the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna is paralyzed by moral conflict. He refuses to fight his own kin, filled with grief, fear, and a sense of futility. At that moment, Krishna, his charioteer and divine guide, presents the vision of an unchanging self that transcends birth and death. Krishna teaches that true strength is rooted in unwavering focus on duty, regardless of the battlefield's chaos. This ancient story offers a potent lesson for today. Confidence stems from clarity of purpose. When you see your task not as a single task, but as part of a larger duty, your role in your company, community, or family, you align your actions with a higher calling. That alignment builds resilience, as you no longer let trivial setbacks divert you from your path. Modern application example. Imagine a business leader facing a sudden market downturn. Instead of panicking, she recasts the crisis as a duty to safeguard employees' livelihoods. By viewing each decision through that lens, reallocating resources, pivoting product lines, or fostering team well-being, she stays calm and decisive. Her confidence radiates, turning ambiguity into opportunity. Conclusion. Arjuna's confidence did not come from external validation, but from realizing his duty. You can cultivate the same inner steadiness by anchoring yourself in purpose and viewing every challenge as a test of that purpose. Call to action. If this resonated, hit like, share the power of purpose with a friend, and subscribe for more wisdom that transforms everyday struggles into triumph. Reflective question. What is the deeper duty behind your current professional challenge, and how can shifting your lens to that purpose ignite confidence within you? Chapter 2, Empires on the Mind. Title: Marcus in the Senate, the Calm Conqueror. During the Pax Romana, Marcus Aurelius faced not only barbarian raids, but also a tangled web of politics and ethics. He knew that as emperor, his power must be wielded with temperance. In his meditations, he repeatedly reminded himself that the universe is change, our life is what our thoughts transform it into. That principle, mind as the architect of experience, empowered him to calm himself before each heavy decision. The Stoic practice of visualizing potential adversities, premeditatio malorum, helped Marcus anticipate crises, but it was also a mental rehearsal of how he would handle them. He could predict a rebel's move, a treaty's failure, a natural disaster's toll, and still maintain inner equanimity. His confidence was not rooted in the throne's grandeur, but in the serenity of his mind. Modern application example. A startup founder preparing to pitch to skeptical investors can practice a brief visualization exercise before the meeting. Picture a challenging question, rehearse a calm, fact-based answer, and imagine the investor nodding. By rehearsing the worst scenarios calmly, you reduce anxiety and improve your delivery. Conclusion. Marcus's confidence sprang from disciplined thought processes and acceptance of reality. You too can build that mental fortress by embracing your control over your thoughts, not your surroundings. Call to action. Like, share, and subscribe if you're ready to transform panic into preparation with Stoic practices. Reflective question. Which potential obstacles in your daily routine might you pre-visualize to strengthen your calm in the face of uncertainty? Chapter 3, Dialogue of the Self. Title, The Gita Stoic Merge, Duty, Detachment, and Decision. The Bhagavad Gita's central message, act without attachment to results, is a core principle shared with Stoicism. Arjuna's doubts stem from attachment to outcomes, his emotions spiraling with each imagined future. Krishna's counsel, delivered in clear, logic-laden verses, is essentially a Stoic lecture. Focus on the rational act and detach from the fruit. A modern parallel. In project management, we often fixate on metrics, deadlines, or stakeholder praise, which induces stress. By shifting focus to the process, clear milestones, quality execution, transparent communication, leaders keep their confidence grounded, regardless of applause or criticism. Practical lesson. Implement the process over outcome mantra. In your next presentation, set internal criteria, clarity, empathy, data-driven arguments, rather than external metrics. Click through rate, sales numbers, and measure your success against those. Your confidence will be guided by self-defined standards. Conclusion. Arjuna and Marcus both master self-belief by separating action from attachment. This separation fuels clarity, reduces fear, and allows true intent to shine. Call to action. If you want to anchor your decisions in purpose rather than applause, give this script a thumbs up, share it on your network, and hit subscribe for more ancient modern merges. Reflective question. Where do you currently attach your self-worth to outcomes, and how might you refocus on the process to restore confidence? Chapter 4, Breathing in Both Worlds. Title, Breath of the Earth, the Stoic Mindfulness Engine. Arjuna's battlefield required a steady breath. Krishna guided him to Sakakandam, a calm, meditative state. Meanwhile, Marcus Aurelius practiced moment-to-moment awareness, noting each sensation to maintain an unyielding inner calm. The overlap is a practice of mindful breathing, a bridge across cultures, a simple inhalation-exhalation rhythm that steadies mind. How to apply today. Each morning, set a 3-minute breathing routine. 1. Inhale slowly to a count of 5. 2. Hold for 2. 3. Exhale for a count of 6. During stressful moments, pause, breathe, and mentally recite, I am in control of my response. This micro-practice anchors you in present awareness, reduces cortisol spikes, and restores confidence amid chaos. Link to Stoicism and Hindu Dharma. Breath is a tangible link to prana, life force, in Hindu practice and anapana meditation in Stoic traditions, providing a shared tool for self-dominion and inner resilience. Conclusion. Harness breathing as your personal compass, grounding both your Stoic discipline and Hindu devotion into daily practice. Call to action. Like, share, and subscribe to receive regular breathing exercises that fuse ancient wisdom with scientific calm. Reflective question. When faced with a conflict, how can a simple breath reset your mental state and bolster your confidence? Chapter 5, Confidence in the Modern Arena. Title, The Startup Warrior, Applying Ancient Confidence Today. The lessons of Arjuna and Marcus are not relics, they translate into entrepreneurial resilience. Picture a tech co-founder launching a product launch amid fierce competition. She draws on the Stoic insight, control what you can, accept what you cannot. She sets clear product metrics while allowing market forces to dictate demand. Simultaneously, channels the Gita's reminder of Dharma, her personal mission, solving a societal need, provides unwavering purpose. By combining these practices, she faces each sprint with a calm mind, adjusts tactics with clarity, and maintains confidence not in the product's success, but in the integrity of her process and mission. Her calm attracts investors, she stays focused under pressure, and her team thrives on her steady example. Key takeaway: confidence is built inside, not projected outward. Anchor it in purpose, Dharma, and discipline, Stoicism, and let external successes flow as byproducts. Conclusion: Arjuna's battlefield and Marcus's Senate show that confidence is forged through clarity, detachment from outcomes, and rigorous self-discipline. Implement these principles, and you too can command your life, business, or personal goals with unwavering self-belief. Call to action: ready to transform your confidence? Hit like, share this journey with your community, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom that fuels modern success. Reflective question: what specific action plan can you create today that intertwines your personal purpose with practical steps, anchored by disciplined thought and calm breathing? Final thoughts: in every era, greatness thrives where purpose meets process, and where the mind governs its response to the world. By learning from the Stoic emperor and the warrior sage, you can cultivate a confidence that does not flicker with circumstance, but steadies itself on the unmovable ground of inner discipline. Carry this lesson forward, practice the breathing ritual, and let your duty guide every pivotal decision. Remember, confidence is not a gift you receive, it is a practice you cultivate. Let the ancient merge inspire your modern mastery.